Hello and welcome to your weekly horoscope forecast for week commencing the 7th of March for the Sun or the Ascendant. As ever, I'm going to give you the broad themes to expect, but please stay with me because I then will dive deep to give you in forensic detail each of the 12 zodiac sign forecasts, the key influences for each of those signs and the dates. Now this week begins with Venus and Mars having relocated into the sign of Aquarius. Now waiting for them is Mercury and Saturn. Mercury stays with Venus and Mars through to Thursday before itself ingressing into the sign of Pisces. So we've still got a lot of Pisces energy going on. Also the Sun in Pisces is aligning with Jupiter in the first half of this week, which is very uplifting energy. The second half of this week, it goes alongside Neptune. Now that could see us wanting to conserve our energies a little bit, but also indulge anything to do with film or photography, escapism in a creative way. The quarter moon on Thursday, however, is in Gemini, and because Neptune's in the mix, this 12th third house axis can create the conditions for gossip or for distorted messages. So we can use the clarity of Venus and Mars in the more logical sign of Aquarius to push back on that a little bit, to work on networking with others, to perhaps reach out and re-engage with people in a way which has been much more difficult to do over the last couple of years because of the COVID restrictions and all of the reality of that particular outbreak. Venus and Mars can be quite non-judgmental in the sign of Aquarius. It's very much about community. So linking with others, but being more mindful also of the more psychological dimension of all of our situations is what I feel are the key issues of this week. If you are new to my channel, I would be honoured if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. If you'd like to get your free written daily horoscope fired to your device each morning, I've written these for years. Please see the link below which you can subscribe through. Also, if you'd like to take advantage of my special combination of a natal character analysis and a 12-month forecast, which will see you learn so much more about what makes you tick individually beyond your zodiac sign, please see the link below for a 30% discount. So Leo, your week commencing the 7th of March forecast sees Venus and Mars teaming up with Mercury and Saturn in the sign of Aquarius, which is very much about relationships. So the practical vibe, which has been so much to the fore for so long for you, makes way for one much more to do with relationships. But of course, the Jupiter combination with the Sun in the first half of this week could be very good for any kind of business negotiations. The second half of this week, perhaps a little bit more murky because the Sun combines with Neptune, and something of an intimate nature may seem a little bit confusing, particularly if you want something different from the future from a partner, because Mercury moves on Thursday, the quarter moon on the same day suggests that your long-term hopes and the way they combine with someone else may not quite fit together quite as clearly as you would like. Also possible that in a group situation you may feel that someone's a bit clingy, a bit jealous even. So some politics around some friendships are possible later in this week. But generally that Venus-Mars combination in the sign of Aquarius is going to get all of us wanting to interact with one another a lot more. And I think for you particularly, but as you know, Saturn has been in your sector of relating for quite some time now, it's an opportunity to get things on a much more positive footing when it comes to your interactions with others.